Hey guys, I was getting ready to film at like 12 and it's 2 o'clock now, so I've procrastinated for 2 hours. This is so good. Right, today we are doing Project Pan Season 2, Episode 2. I'm really excited to play with these products. So my brows today, I used the Anastasia Perfect Brow Pencil, and then I just, which is in the Project Pan, and then I just carved them out using my 2 usual brow products. I used the Colourpop No Filter Concealer and then the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. They're not in the Project Pan, as I'm sure you guys know. I actually have a eye primer that I'm hoping to pan. This is the MAC Soft Ochre Pro Long Wear Paint Pot. This is one I used to use all the time to prime my eyes, and that's what I'm using today. It has been so long since I've used this. Wow, it's crazy. So I'm just kind of gonna spread it all around first, and then I'll blend it out. It's so weird using this, and the fact that I used to use this all the time. It's like crazy. I do like this base, but I don't think anything's ever going to compare now to my P. Louise. This just, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit like thick and a little bit dry or something. Like I feel like it kind of makes your eye shadows dry, like dry out or something, like, or look a little bit dry on the eye. I don't know, but it'll be interesting to use it again and see what it's like now that I have used my P. Louise base. So, because I probably haven't used this in like a year. It's been a long time. Okay. So I think today I'm going to go in with the Androgyny palette. I kind of don't know what kind of look to do though. I think I'm going to take Androgyny first, this like purpley shade. So yeah, I'm going to take Androgyny first and put that all over the lid. I haven't used this palette in forever. Yeah, I feel like the MAC paint pot, it doesn't go on the eye as smooth. You can see a lot more texture, and you can kind of see like the little lines and stuff here from like where there's obviously more product than like there's more product than is on like the other bits of the eye. So yeah, I just find it not to be as smoothing and as accurate and stuff. I don't know. I just think my P. Louise base is one of, yeah, is the best, and yeah, but anyway, it'll be good to get some more use out of it. I mean, it's already pretty much empty, like, well, not pretty much empty, but like it's definitely like close to being done, so it couldn't hurt to get some more use out of it. I kind of want to see Jeffree make another one of these like 10 pan palettes. I really think they're beautiful, and I love his palettes now, like how they're so crazy and intense and like always so cool and unique. But I feel like just seeing him do another basic, not even basic, but like just kind of more simple palette, oh, I would just love that. I'm gonna try something kind of different today, so hopefully it looks okay. But I'm going to go in with the Swallow shade. It's like this really dark blue. I'm going to sit that here. Okay. And before we do anything else, I'm just kind of gonna blend that. Take a bit more of Androgyny to like blend it. Then I'm gonna clean this brush off. Then I'm gonna go into Poison, which is like this kind of green shade. I'm gonna put that one over once again, I'll just take androgyny and blend. And then I'm kind of just going to define the colours so you can see them all. Because I want you to be able to see like the purple and then like the dark blue and then the more green blue. So I'll go back into Swallow now. I hope this looks okay. Because I've got something in mind. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but anyway. Blend all of that now. Okay. I'm gonna go off camera and cut my crease and then I'll be back. Okay, so I just cut my creases and I used the P. Louise base because you can't use the like paint pot to cut a crease, but anyway. So I'm just going to quickly set the cut crease with the China White shade. This one's out of the Beauty Killer palette, also by Jeffree Star. So I'm just going to use that now to set this cut crease because I'm not actually going to put like a lid shade on. I just want it to be white. This shade is more like of an off-white. It's honestly more like a cream, but anyway, it's the closest thing I've got to a white, and it'll do. So I feel like now that I've cut the crease, I feel like it looks pretty cool. So I'm feeling hopeful. Okay, I'm also gonna do some liquid liner. I don't have any in my project pan, so I'll just do that quickly. I'm going to take my Fenty Fly liner. This one's a little bit longer, no! Why does this always happen? Damn it. Okay. The mascara, I've actually got two. I've got a Clinique and an It Cosmetics one. I think I'm going to take the It Cosmetics one. This is the Superhero mascara. Okay, I'm gonna go off camera and do lashes, and then I will be back. Okay, so I just used the Unicorn Cosmetics lashes in Rebel Smoke. I think the eye look looks really pretty. I feel like it's gonna look a little bit weird until I've got my face done because it's obviously so dark compared to how light my skin is, but once I bronze and everything, I think it'll look really nice. So let's get on to the face. The primer I'll take today is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I haven't used this one in so long, I can't even remember what it's like. I feel like I didn't like this one, but I don't know. Okay, it smells really, really nice. I really like the, it must be the First Light Priming Filter. It smells kind of like sunscreen. It reminds me of like the pool, like in my childhood, in like the best way possible. For foundation today, I'm going to take the Colourpop No Filter Foundation in Fair 25. Is this light? I feel like this is a little bit too light. But anyway. I do really like the Colourpop No Filter Foundation. The only issue I have with it is the actual bottle. The pump itself is like, it goes down and then it won't come back up. You have to like pull it back up. And sometimes it won't even like come back up when you pull it, and then you've just kind of got to wait for it to, I don't know, sort itself out, and then yeah, it just gets very, very tedious. That's a very first world problem, but you know, when you're doing your foundation, you don't want to wait like 5 minutes in between pumps. I really want to try their new one, the Pretty Fresh. I feel like that seems really good. But you can see like how good the coverage is on this foundation. I do really like it. It's so affordable. I feel like Colourpop just has like, they're really quality products, you know. I feel like Colourpop is not a brand that would skip out on product just to make a fast, like a quick buck, if you know what I mean. I feel like everything they do quite thoroughly, which is good because they release so many launches and stuff that you would think that they're just like pumping them out, doing them really quick, but I feel like they just put so much time and effort into their thing. I really don't know how they do it, how they manage to do it, but they do a really good job at what they do, so it's good. It's good to see. I feel like they really care about their brand and their products and their customers, which is always good. I feel like it's one of those brands that you keep going back to because they are so affordable and so good quality. Such good quality that like they kind of don't need to worry about money or anything because their customers just keep going back because they know like it's good, if you know what I mean. I don't know. Anyway, today I think I'll take the All Nighter Concealer by Urban Decay. I don't really like this one too much. It's in the shade Fair Warm. It's just very, very heavy. Super full coverage, and I feel like under the eyes it just is too much. I feel like your under eyes aren't meant to be so caked. I feel like they're meant to be very light, you know? Not a lot of product there, and this one just I find kind of weighs my eye down in a way, and just yeah, it just looks too cakey. Apart from that, it's quite nice on the rest of the face. Like I don't honestly mind it. It's super full coverage. So if you like that, yeah, I really like it. I just don't really get along with it under the eyes. Looks pretty good today though. I feel like recently, whenever I've been using it, I've been taking like minimal product, like as minimal as possible, just enough to kind of cover the eye, and it looks quite nice. So. The only loose setting powder I have is the Morphe Bacon Set one in translucent, so we'll use that. It's been so long since I filmed. I'm having such a nice time. Okay, to set the rest of my face, I'm taking the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Setting Powder. There's nothing wrong with this one, I just don't really notice anything, you know, groundbreaking about it. So yeah, I mainly just bought the whole All Nighter range, like when I bought the All Nighter foundation, because I like to buy ranges of things, if you know what I mean. So it's like a universal shade, so it adds a little bit of colour, which is good. I feel like it'd be a good one to, like, for if you needed your makeup to last all night, because it says it's waterproof. Cool, okay, I feel like my skin looks quite good at the moment. Today for bronzer, I'm going to take the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I love the Milk Choc Soleil, but I never ever reach for the normal, like just the chocolate Soleil, so that's why I put this one in the project pan. So I can get some use out of this one. This one's, it says medium to deep, whereas the Milk Choc one is like light to medium or something. But honestly, they're just such good bronzer colours that I feel like you can kind of pull them off anyway. But yeah, I usually just reach for the Milk Choc Soleil one over this one, so. See, I feel like that already looks better. I love bronzer, it's so good. Okay, I'm gonna do some lower lash eye makeup before we go into highlighter. So I don't really know what colour to take under the eye. I honestly, I kind of like it with none under the eye, so I might just go in with some mascara. So I'm just going to take the Cosmetics Superhero mascara again. Okay. I just really hate the way my under eyes look. I feel like it makes me look so old. But anyway, for highlight today, I'm going to take this one by Kylie Cosmetics. This is Cotton Candy Cream. This one's so old. I think this was one of my first Kylie purchases. So it's probably like 2 years old. Coming up to like 3 years, but anyway. Still performing well. Actually, was it this one? I swear I had salted caramel, but I mustn't have. Unless I got rid of it or something. But anyway, it's a pretty nice highlighter. Maybe my sister had salted caramel or something. Alright. Quickly, to set the face, I'm going to take this Wonder Beauty Glow Getter Mist. This looks like this. And then I'm going to go off camera and do my hair. Then we'll put on a lip shade and I'll show you the finished look. Okay, so this is the finished look. I went in with the MAC lipstick in the shade Spirit. But yeah, this is how it all looks. I think it looks really, really nice. I actually really do like the eye look. It's something super different for me, but I do really love it. I think it's so simple and so pretty. And this is how it looks up close. I feel like it would have looked better if I had have done it with my Peel Away's base, but that's fine. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm actually really excited about this project pan. I really like doing this series, so yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying it too. But yeah, thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.